we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little, you know, light session. 30 minutes, nothing crazy. See if we can get some shit popping. That's it. Light little session. Gotta hit the. Come on. Gotta hit that. And this needs to. Do I pull it up? And then. Damn, nigga, lock in. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Oh shit, how do I?
Part 10, Part 20, Part 60, Part 100, Part 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, Part 10, Part 10, Fanny, Bars, on Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla, you want extra, gotta pay the extra, powder, long hand, rocks, flocker, rated out by mine, they ain't even know. I missed a Molly with the person, then I get to rollin'. She went to rehab cause she addicted to this dick. I pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like bricks. Better name camo dripping more than rich. Bare face, this. Part 10, Part 20, Part 60, Part 100, Part 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, Part 10, Part 10. Fanny, Bars, on Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla, you want extra, gotta pay the extra, powder, low hand, rocks, flocker, rated out by mine, they ain't even know. I missed a Molly with the person, then I get to rollin'. She went to rehab cause she addicted to this dick. I pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing ape camo dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a sticker. Part 10, Part 20, Part 60, Part 100, Part 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, Part 10, Part 10, Fanny, Bars, on Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla, you want extra, gotta pay the extra, powder, low hand, rocks, flocker,
Momo, Momo, Molly Calo, Molly Cakes, Maylee, Molly Kid, Molly Polly, Lolly Molly, Miss Molly, Metha, Methamphetamine, Adam, Bean, Blue Kisses, Clarity, Disco Biscuits, E, Ecstasy, Hug Drug, Lover Speed, Mercedes. Ooh, Mercedes, Molly, New Yorkers, Peace, Roll, White Dove, XTC. Ooh, ooh. I'm getting some.
20, 13, 50 bars, Hulk, Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Holler, low hand, rocks, Flocka. Rated out by mine, they ain't even know. I'm Mr. Molly with the person that 20, 13, 50 bars, Hulk, Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Holler, low hand, rocks, Flocka. Rated out by mine, they ain't even know. I made some Molly with the person, then I get to roller. She went to rehab cause she addicted to this. 20, 13, 50 bars, Hulk, Special K, Trent, Ice, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Holler, low hand, rocks, Flocka.
Rocks, Ecstasy, Fetty, Bars, Hulks, Bars, Hulks, School Bus, Train, Hulk, Special K, Train, School Bus, Narcos, Teslas, School Bus, Narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, 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 beans. Okay. What should I do here?
With this, let's go with this. Let's go with this, let's go with this, let's go with this. Perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 60, 60, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10. Fetty, Bars, Hulk, Special K, Train, School Bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, beans. Rated out, perk 60, perk 100, powder, low hand, beans, rock 20, 20, 60, 60, 100, 100, 100, bars, 100, 100, Special K, 20. Perk 10, perk 10, Fetty, Bars, Hulk, Special K, Train, School Bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Holler, low hand, rocks, beans. Rated out by mine, bang. I think that's good. Try one more time, though. perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, yeah, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10. 50 bars, whole special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, beans. Rated out. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, perk 10. 50 bars, whole special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, beans. Low hand, rocks, Montana. Powder, low can, rocks, Hannah, rocks, Xana. So I gotta put Xana in that bitch. I gotta put Xana in that bitch. Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low head, rocks, Xana. Rated out by perk 10, 50 bars, whole special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low head, rocks, Xana. Perk 10, 50 bars, Hulk, school bus. Perk 10, 50 bars, Hulk special cake. Perk 10, 50 bars, Hulk special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out. Perk 10, 50 bars, Hulk special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by mine, they ain't even know. I mixed a Molly with the person, then I get to rolling. She went to rehab cause she addicted. Rated out by mine, we can get shit going. Ready to die by mine, so we gon' get shit going. Ready to die by mine, you try it, you get. Ready to die by mine's playing, you get. Ready to die by mine, playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies with the person, then I get to rolling. Yeah, she need that therapy, she addicted to the dick. She addicted to the dick. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. I pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Ready to die by mine. Perk 10, 50 bars, Hulk special cake, drink, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra, gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mines, playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the park and then I get to rolling. She needs some therapy, she be tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like some bricks. Bathing ape camo dripping way more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a sticker. Where I messed up at? Think I need more space. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies with the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. I pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a homie, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies with the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a homie, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Powder, oh, that's it. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Bare face, this a stretcher, not a lick. Bare face, catch a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to I can't. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to rolling. She be tripping over dick, she needs some therapy. I pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like some bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, catch a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Ready to die by mind playing, you get folded. Mix the mollies in the person, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing nape, camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, catch a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Part 10, not to redo it. Part 20. perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10, Fetty, bars, whole special K, Trank, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by mind playing. You get folded, mix up Molly's in the purse, and then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. I pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bended name camo, dripping more than Ricks. Bare face, catch a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10, Fetty, bars, whole special K, Trank, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by mind playing. You get folded, mixed up Molly's in the purse, and then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bended name camo, dripping more than Ricks. Bare face, catch a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up.
This is what we're gonna do, bro. Cause I want my homie on here too. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. Crock these. Pop this up. Crock that. Crop this.
Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10, 10. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 660, 20. It's hard to catch that first one. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 100. Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk 100, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10. 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, perk 10, perk 10, Fetty, bars, Hope Special K, Trey, school bus, Narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, beans, Xana, perk 10, perk 20, and rocks. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. No. I thought it crashed. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Xana, rated out by mine. They ain't even know it. Mr. Blue, Mr. Blues and the Mr. Blue in the bean, then I get to rolling. Xana, rated out by mine, man. Xana, rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the Molly and the blues, and then I get to rolling. She need therapy cause she Xana, rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the Mollies and the playing you get folded. Molly mixed with beans, you get folded. Mercedes in the bean, I get the rolling. Mercedes or Mercedes mixed with speed, and then I get to mix the bean and the Kit Kat. Xana, rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the fuck out. Xana, rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the Molly and the Kit Kat, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over. Xana, rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the Molly and the Kit Kat, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Xana, mix the Molly, playing you get folded. Mix the Molly and the Kit Kat, then I get to rolling. She need therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Pay the name Camo, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not a stick up. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a sticker. Xana, mix the mix the Molly in the Kit Kat, then I get to rollin'. She need therapy, she trippin' over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing neck, camo, drippin' more than rich. Bare face, this a body, not a lick. Bare face, this a murder, not Part 10, Part 20, Part 60, Part hundreds, Part 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, Part 10, Part 10, steady, bars, Hope special cake, train, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by mine, playing you get folded. Mix the Molly in the Kit Kat, then I get to roll.
Damn, I hate to do this. I hate to do this. But, you know. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait.
20, Part 10, Part 10, Fetty, bars, Hope special cake, Drake, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. 20, Part 10, Part 10, Fetty, bars, Hope special cake, Drake, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana.
We good.
Rocks, Xana. 20, Part 10, Part 10, Fetty, bars, Hope special cake, Drake, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by my playing, you get folded. Mix the Mollies in the purse and then I get to rollin'. She need therapy, she trippin' over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing neck, camo, drippin' more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a sticker. 20, Part 10, Part 10, Fetty, bars, Hope special cake, Drake, school bus, narcos, Teslas. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by my playing, you get folded. Mix the Mollies in the purse and then I get to rollin'. She need therapy, she trippin' over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Bathing neck, camo, drippin' more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a sticker.
Oh, that's a fold. That is a fold. Ooh. "12 seconds left. We're going 10 minutes for ad-libs, and then we're done. And we'll spin back if we got to. We gotta make something for this beat. This beat is crazy.
Part 10, part 20, part 60, part hundreds, part 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, part 10,
Fetty, bars, whole special K, Trey, school bus, narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Santa. Rated out by my plane, you get folded, Miley's in the price, and then I get the rolling. Therapy, she tripping over a dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses, stand together like brick. Lady neck camel, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a stick up.
part 10, part 20, part 60, part hundreds, part 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, part 10.
Fetty, bars, whole special K, Trey, school bus, narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Santa. Rated out by my plane, you get folded. Post the Miley's in the price, and then I get the rolling. She therapy, she tripping over dick. Pull a rack out, good enough for any trick. Money in them doses, stand together like brick. Baby neck camel, dripping more than rich. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a stick up.
Okay, are we loud enough? Are we loud enough? And are we mixed into this? This is pitched down already?
Let's see what we got here, bro. So remember, we gotta speed it up. That's the whole thing we're doing. That's why the auto tune sound like that. You probably couldn't even hear me. I'm not gonna lie.
Part 10, part 20, part 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10,
50 bars, whole special K, Drake, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana.
perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60,
Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Perk 10, 50 bars, whole perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drake, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drake, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Break it down by my plane. You get phony, post the mollies in the price, and then I hit the money. Get them shit, girl, bitch, you trippin' over, you trippin' over.
Pull a rock out good enough for any trick. Money and them doses stacked together like bricks. Better than that camo dripping more than ricks. Bro, my feet are freezing. What? No, let's speed it up. 125. 124.
perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60, 100, 60, 20, perk 10,
Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drake, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Break it down by my blade. You get phony, post the mollies in the price, and then I get the money. Get them shit, girl, bitch, you trippin' over, trippin' over dick. Pull a rag out, then another, and he trippin' for you trick. Money in them doses, stacked together like that, get like brick. Making that camo, trippin' more than Rick, more than Rick. Bare face, this a murder, not a lick. Bare face, this a body, not a sticker. Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drake, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Break it down.
Pull a rock out good enough for any trick.
50 bars, whole special K. Drink, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand, rocks, Xana. Rated out by my plane, you phone, piece of money. 50 bars.
Perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, perk 10,
Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drink, school bus, Narcos, Tesla. You want extra? Gotta pay the extra. Powder, low hand.
I was trying to.
perk 10, perk 20, perk 60, perk hundreds, perk 10, 20, 60, hundreds, 60, 20, perk 10.
Perk 10, 50 bars, whole special K. Drink.
Not gonna lie, this song is ass. This song is ass. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We're gonna try again, bro, cause I'm not gonna lie, that beat is too fire not to have something on that shit. So we're gonna try again. Look at this shit, bro. One NASDAQ. Is literally cooking me crazy. Do I cut my loss at this NASDAQ? This shit is getting bad. Dang, I feel like I need to cut my loss on this. Because I meant to close this shit. That's why. That's what this looks like. Alright, man. I don't know. We just leaving that right now, bro. Like, I don't know what to say, nigga. Like, damn, I think. First of all, this fucked me up. I did not mean to. I meant to close this. I think patience. This one looks better, though. Dang, this is all the way back up. Damn. I don't know, bro. Alright, man.